So recently I've been seeing a lot of new people going viral, a lot of new accounts, and just, new people becoming social media giants. And I've always wondered, like, where are these new people coming from? What are they doing to get all of this, like, what seems like really, really fast success? So I went, just thought I might do a little study on them, just looking at all of their accounts, looking at all their behaviors, looking at all the stuff they've been posting, just to see how they're really doing it. Because not to say my goal and everyone's goal should be to grow as fast as you can on social media, but when you're doing videos and uploading content that you want people to see, you obviously want as many people to see it as possible. So you want to know how to get more eyes on your content. So that's what I'm going to be going through on this video. But today I need to hit the gym. It's been a minute, so I'm going to go get this workout in and then I'll be back. So I finished gym, I had some food, now I'm ready to actually get this video done. Essentially what we're going to be talking about today is essentially how to get to your level of success really, and now what is success? People see success as money, as maybe subscribers, followers, big house, whatever your version of success is, you have your own version. But for me, success essentially is just hitting goals that you set. So if you hit a goal to, do 10 push-ups, you do 10 push-ups, you've hit success. Like, that is success in that area because you've hit something you've aimed to hit. So going off that, how do you get like big success? Let's say your goal is to hit 1 million subscribers or get 1 million followers. How do you do that? Well, that's essentially what I've been studying across the board of all these different people in various areas. So I'm going to break down 3 case studies from 3 different individuals who are doing different things and how they got to their success, because in every single time they're doing the exact same thing, which is simply to do what you love. And it really is as simple as that. Whatever you really love doing, whatever you enjoy doing, regardless if it's something small, something big, something you think is popular or not, if you love doing that, that's exactly what you should be doing. And yeah, that's all great if you know exactly what you love to do. But if you don't, what is it you should be doing? Well, what do you do when you procrastinate? When you have something important to do, but you spend your time doing something else. Because a lot of the time we end up just, hovering and going over towards the things we actually enjoy because we don't want to do the things we don't enjoy. That's why, what is the book called? Still Like an Artist, he says, practice productive procrastination. Because a lot of the time when you are procrastinating, when you're doing things that technically you shouldn't be doing, but those are the things you want to do, is because you really do enjoy them. So as long as you have something that you are intentionally going towards, you always seem to be attracted to, that is something you love, and just do that. That's all you need to do. So I'm going to give you 3 different examples of people who have hit success in their own field and exactly how they've done it by doing what they love. The first person I'll start off with is the infamous Neistat, the OG vlogger. Like, he was the person who put it into place and got it popular, in my opinion. And all he did was just make videos about his life in New York. Like, it didn't matter what it was, whether it was him riding his bike, riding an electric skateboard, making a video about soap, literally finding somewhere to put the soap that keeps slipping in the shower. Whatever it was, he would make a video about it, and it was entertaining. Like, he was good at what he'd done, but he only got good by doing it. He loved making those videos, so he was just doing it all the time. And then eventually it picked up to the point where he's getting 500,000 views easy on a video that's literally about nothing. But because he done what he loved for so long, and he kept doing it until a point where he got so much better at it, so much better at storytelling, so much better at connecting with the audience, he managed to get to the high level of success. Another example is Garrett King, also known as Short Stash. Now, this guy is easily one of my favorite photographers, videographers, or just a visual content creator, visual storyteller. Like, he just does such a great job at like all the content he makes, and he's definitely one of my biggest inspirations. But all he's done, that I've literally looked back to the very beginning of his account, all he does is the same thing, just post content that he likes to make, doing stuff that he enjoys, doing stuff he loves. And then if you look at him now, he's made videos for Toyota, he's made videos for Sony, like when the A7S III came out. And these are all like massive goals that a lot of content creators and up and coming videographers, cinematographers all aspire to do, working with these brands. And it's not so much you need to go out there and chase the brands as much as you need to market yourself, but just doing what you love. When you do that so often, you just get so good at it, and it just comes to you. because you've reached a certain level of success, you've reached a certain level, it's not a success, sorry, a certain level of your ability, you know, your craft, whatever you're doing, you've reached such a high level of doing it because you do it so often, you're now just attracting these things. You don't go out and need to chase them because they are just coming to you. And the last individual is a guy called Boo Bobo. I'm not actually sure how you pronounce his name, but he's a painter from Senegal. And all he does essentially is just paint. He loves to paint and he paints incredibly well. Like looking at some of these things here, the talent he has, just to be able to see what he's painting, like the canvas, everything he's doing, how he does it is completely beyond me, but he is so talented. And that's why he has like 3 million followers or something on Instagram. Something crazy, just because he's posting what he loves to do. Like that's it, he loves to paint, so he's posting him painting and he's getting reshared by the most popular people, like people you'd love to share your work. But he's not asking for this, he's not intentionally going out to get this, he's just doing what he loves to do, and then it just comes. That's just a part of it. When you do what you love and you get so good at it, the success, if you want, that comes to you. So you get the idea, right? It's literally you doing what you love consistently will get you there. Like Victoria Parish, I think it is, a girl who recently blew up on Instagram, not Instagram, TikTok, has over 1 million followers on TikTok. And she said it wasn't that she was any good, it's just that she was consistent. And that's literally it. You just have to keep showing up. You know, you hear it all the time, but as long as you keep showing up, you keep doing what it is you love, obviously you doing it more, you're going to start to improve. So the more you improve, the better you get, the more jobs and more people that will come to appreciate your work. But that will only come if you keep showing up. And there's loads more examples in so many different fields. Even looking at sport, you look at LeBron James or Cristiano Ronaldo. These guys practiced and played until they became like the best and top athletes in their field, because they kept showing up, kept being consistent, doing what they love to a point where people love them for doing it. So to conclude, you essentially just have to do what you love to be successful. And if you don't know what it is you love, you need to go out and find it, because it won't come to you. You have to go out with intention, just trying new things to find something that you do eventually. Just, you click with it. And that will only come through trial and error, doing things you may enjoy, you may not enjoy, but finding what you love is so key for you to be successful. And I think in general, it's a better type of success. Yeah, you could be successful if you go traditional route of success of having a big house, money, cars, all that kind of stuff, if you get a job that you don't like. But Gary Vee is always talking about this, saying it's much better to do what you enjoy, have not anywhere near as much money, but you just have general life enjoyment and life happiness, as opposed to, you might be making, I don't know, 250k a year at a job you hate. What's the point when your life enjoyment is so poor? Everything else starts to go downhill. You don't want to go to the gym, you start having family problems. Yeah, you got money in your bank, but what's the point if you're depressed, right? So after you found what you love, do it consistently. Just don't stop doing it. Not even until, just don't stop. Just do what you love. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So if you have got a lesson, laugh, or a light bulb moment from this video, I'd really appreciate if you could just drop a like down below. If you're feeling extra nice, you could hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.